So again, what we do, okay, is we pick up our cards, put them in our hand. Like we do every morning. You don't necessarily have to connect your fingers, but I do, okay? And just say something simple like, I come to consult the cards. Show me the possibility of my ways today. Um, this is my will. Come talk to me. Okay? Lay it aside. Take your card. Make sure you get one card because these cards are thick if you use this deck. Get your card. Give me these because I'm going to need them. Put your deck back first of all so nothing happens to it. And then take your tarot cards. Do the same thing. I come to you to consult the way. Can you show me the possibilities of my day? This is my will. Come talk to me. Something simple. It doesn't have to even rhyme. Just something intention from your heart. Alright, and then you put this deck back. Once you're done there, make sure you have your books until you're familiar with everything, because you're going to need them. So our tarot card, or not our tarot card, we'll save that for after the oracle card. Our oracle card is Pandora's Box, number 45, or Pandora's Gift. Pandora's Gift, not box. Pandora's Gift, number 45, and so 45 equates to 9. I'm not sure what's associated with 9. But it is one of the key master keys to the universe, 3, 6, and 9. See? Oh, so there we go. Alright, I think there's 9 planets. Maybe 7 planets. I can't remember. But 45. That is the very last card. Alright, Pandora's Gift. There is a mythic woman much maligned throughout history, whose name means all gifted. Pandora lives within us as our curious nature, yearning to conquer chaos, evil, and darkness with the light of knowledge. She is the hopeful voice of our soul that seeks the questions and, in doing so, triggers the process that brings the answers. Sometimes it is through uncomfortable learning that we find our treasure. Pandora reminds us that the process of learning can take us to places that seem like the end of our world, and yet all is not lost. Even now, the light within you is stirring for new revelation, new life, and new adventure. Pandora is all gifted and all giving. Her presence invites you to forgo your belief in judgment. Now is the time to surrender the misplaced guilt that you may have brought upon yourself or another. Some terrible happening. It is time to let go of the shame-based belief in punishment. This is a belief that you deserve to be brought to task over any perceived imperfection, or that your natural human journey somehow renders you inadequate. Pandora frees the soul from much torment. This is her gift. The human journey necessarily involves learning through experience. There is no shame in your learning process. Pandora's presence is the sign of a new time, a time to swap the notion of inherent shame for the acceptance of inherent divinity. From this moment on, how unstoppable you shall become. Sacred rebellion is happening within your soul as a powerful uprising towards liberation. You are breaking free from the weighty criticisms of the world, from the power games that bore your senseless, and from the insanity of sacrilegious priorities in this world. Dare to disobey anything and everything that is not divine. Pandora is the leader of your soul revolution. She defies the vicious divine. Pandora is the leader of your soul revolution. She defies the vicious judgments of history and all that has been said about her. She shrugs off misery, despair, and the weight of the world, to recognize that she is the bearer of the true and beautiful light of peace, comfort, hope, and reassurance. With her oracle comes the realization that you, too, are a divinely defiant believer in hope, who shall cast off the words or cast off the works of anyone who seeks to torment you. As this shift takes place, you shall dare to look within your own being and find the light. You are being put on divine notice from the sacred feminine that there is a talent and an ability within you that needs to be acknowledged. There is a worthy seed of something beautiful and necessary within you. If you choose to develop and express this seed, step by step, it will become an extraordinary light in your life and in the world. So, poke your tongue out at the naysayers and turn your attention to the bright hope within. You were born to stretch your soul stuff. Bam! I am doing just that. Thank you, Pandora. I am the divine sorcerer. Alright, and so, Odin's crows. Hail Odin. Alright. And so, our tarot card. We know what our oracle card says about my day. Thank you, Pandora. Let's look at the tarot card. The tarot card looks like the deuce of coins, the two of coins. So let's see what this is. I'm not too familiar with coins, I don't think. Maybe. I mean, monetary value, maybe. But that's probably not what it means. I don't know. There's cups. There's swords. Come on. Oh, I think coins is the very last one. Yeah, it is. So, we don't want wands. We want coins. Where's coins? Come on. There we go. Coins. So, the two of coins. Coins is the suit of earth. It represents money, stability, and fertility. Many of the cards convey abundance and security or wealth without appreciation. So the deuce, the two of coins, this is the blue water lily, guys. Blue water lily. All right. The divinatory meaning means balance. Number 6. My number, right? Harmony, despite change. Many may represent a messenger or news. Okay. And the divinatory meaning, that was the divinatory meaning. And beside it says, this is a card of balancing forces. The way a wealthy, the way a water lily gently rests on the surface of the water. The symbol of this card is an ancient Egyptian divan, which was a proto-currency used in lieu of coinage. So it means balance and harmony despite change. All right. And that all lines up. Like I said, third day in a row, guys, and they both line up. Pandora's gift. Well, maybe I'm going to win this lawsuit. I can pick the police report apart. Maybe they messed with my religious freedoms. And they enacted bodily harm on me. Both are chargeable offenses that I know of, going against my Constitution, my 1st, 4th, and 14th Amendment. I mean, we'll see. I even tried to be nice, and I was like, look, instead of going to trial, I'll take misdemeanor and probation, because they wanted to give me a felony in probation. I'm not a criminal. Why? Because I used marijuana, and I grew 5 plants because I was unable to get my medicine. Like, I had to do it. I had to. And just like Thomas Jefferson said, if a law is unjust, which we know the war on marijuana is unjust because it's a medicinal plant, it's becoming legal everywhere except for in the East here. If a law is unjust, it is not only a man's right to disobey it, but he is obligated to do so, which is what I did. So, thank you, Thomas Jefferson, but now I am going to have to use your words in court. Because I have a feeling that we're going to go to trial. bow for no man.